I started having problems. It was happening during my junior season, and that's when the whole process started.
Joe Gillette was in the midst of his junior year at Lafayette College when he received a shocking medical diagnosis that would change his life: Hodgkin's lymphoma. It was a battle that he fought not just once, but twice in a short period of time.
The first time, I went through like 6 months of chemo, I think it was. Then I had a couple months of radiation, and that all went smoothly. It all worked well, and it ended up coming back 3 months later. So after that, I had to do some more chemo. Then I had to do something called a stem cell transplant. That was where they just give you a bunch of like high-intensity chemo. They take like your stem cells, and then they re-put the stem cells back into your body after all the high-intensity chemo, and it's supposed to like reset your immune system.
Finally healthy and with 2 years of eligibility remaining, Joe was looking to continue his football career. He found a new home at the University of Maine.
Yeah, so Lafayette doesn't have grad school, so that was the biggest reason I hit the portal. I graduated, so just looking for an extra opportunity, continue my education.
Yeah, he was someone that we knew around the mid-year point that was in the portal, and someone that had been recruiting, and when the spring of 2023, the semester ended, we just followed back with him because he still hadn't found a home in terms of where he was going to go next.
I was actually about to go to a D2 school back in the summer before I got here. Then Maine reached out at the last second, and I was super grateful for the opportunity to keep playing D1, keep playing like highest level football.
Fortunately, he was still available, and our coaches did a great job. And then getting him up here for a visit and just being around him, we knew he was someone that we wanted to get here, have him be a part of our program.
It's been fun getting to meet a whole new group of guys. I've gotten close with a lot of people here, and it's been fun.
With any situation like that, there's questions in terms of his personal health and making sure that he's okay. But once we got him here and we were able to get him, with our athletic trainers and talk to him more, kind of how he's doing, how he's feeling, just being able to understand who Joey is as a man and his work ethic and learning more about that, all those things aside, we knew, regardless of his health and where it was, we thought he could be a huge addition to our team and bring a ton of value. Just the level of maturity, within our not only our receiver room, but our entire team.
Some guys were just surprised when they find out, and they kind of respected what I've been through, and they didn't like press me too much about it, but like they knew my story.
Guys see his work ethic every day. It's not a surprise that he overcame it.
Joe made an instant impact for the Maine offense last season, making 36 receptions for a team-high 570 yards and 5 touchdowns. He was named to the preseason All-CAA team prior to the 2024 campaign and was appointed to Maine's leadership committee by his peers and the coaching staff.
Going back to January, we sat down as coaches, and just really looked at our team hard. Who are the 8 players on our team that we feel like we want to put in front of the team as leaders of the team. And knowing that he is such a humble, quiet guy, we still felt like we needed to get him in front of the team because of his, his leadership by example, his influence that he could have on other players. So he's really embraced that, and I think that's been a challenge for him. Like anything, he's risen to that challenge, and you see him. He's much more outgoing than when he first got here. His interactions are more engaging because he knows that he has to be that to be a leader.
That's kind of something you don't really think is going to happen to you, but it can. And football is the reason I keep working out through everything. That's what I care about the most, so it's what pushes me to keep working.